Hello and welcome to the EZHR weekly updates, the update of all things HR so you can concentrate on what you do best, and that's running your business. As we mentioned a couple of weeks ago, the government reviewing the EU retained law bill, and then they weren't, and now they have. They've highlighted a couple of things that they want to change. It's not as widespread as we first anticipated, but there's a few things we need to look at. Firstly, the working time regulations. There's been less of an obligation to keep records for employees in relation to the 48-hour opt-out. They're going to look at holiday pay. Additionally, we've seen that GP is going to be less of an obligation to consult on certain situations. They've cited specifically businesses of 50 people or less, or if the transferee group is less than 10, so there'll be no obligation to do group consultation. You can speak to individuals directly, which seems a more pragmatic response to in fairness. And additionally is restrictive covenants. This is more interesting, and we'll have to see how this one pans out. But what they're saying is it's a maximum 3 months that you can apply to anyone as a restricted covenant to then not work for someone else. So there's a few things that are going to come out. We've got some detail already, the details in the blog that we'll give you in the link below. But additionally, just keep an eye on this. The more information will come to light over the next sort of 6 to 8 months as we understand what this means and how it's going to be applied. And then we've got the case law. Talking of case law, we've got an interesting case through in the last few weeks, and that's in relation to a partner at a law firm who sang a sexually explicit song to a trainee at a Christmas do. The trainee had been there only a handful of months, and then 18 months later, when the trainee was passed over for a promotion, they raised a claim of discrimination and harassment, and they were successful. The person was awarded £25,000 in damages, and then the partner was forced to pay another £25,000 in costs. I think there's a couple of things here. One is that what is banter and what is kind of potentially a funny joke is never a funny joke, especially if the person doesn't like it. But it's also the timescale on this. We had sort of 17 months in between the event happening and the person then being passed over, and it was linked together at that point. So if you need any help on any of these issues, please don't hesitate to give us a shout, and we'll speak to you soon. All the best. Bye.